Y'all come on in for your homemade chicken and dumplings. I hope y'all got y'all chicken boiling. Hope y'all got y'all chicken boiling. Hope y'all chicken done boiled. Hope it is tender as mine. Honey, I got me 4 good thighs in here. Hope your chicken good as mine and done boiled. Hope it not, look, mine's just breaking apart. So I hope y'all's done that. Because we're going to get this chicken in a minute. We're going to come get this chicken. We're going to let it cook. Hey, everybody. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Come on in, add a good girlfriend. Let me go ahead and get them supplies together, honey. So y'all come on in so y'all can help me get these supplies together so we can make some homemade dumplings. First, I'm going to lay my wedding bands to the side because I always don't like to roll no dough with my wedding bands on. Let her cook. Hey, side, auntie outside. Let her cook, honey. We finna let auntie cook. We gonna let auntie cook, baby. Let her cook. I can't stand over here. There you go, sit right down here. All these mediocre cups and things. Got my bowl right there. I need on me. Got this. Let me get this, and carry all my goodies back this way. I'm bringing all my trinkets, all the goodies. Let me get all my goodies. Hey, everybody, come on in, honey. Go get a friend. Bring another friend. Come through. Here we go. Got my cup. Get everything I need, so I won't have to get up, because I need y'all to be in a full attention when we're rolling this dough, honey. When we're rolling it, when we get to rolling this dough, child, yes, because y'all be trying to get up. Y'all be trying to go. Like, where we going? Where we finna go, honey? We ain't going nowhere. We're going to be right here. Whoop. Auntie outside, hey, let her cook. Ow. We're gonna let auntie cook, honey. Now you can make dumplings with water. You can, but I don't want them. Now that's up to y'all what y'all want to do, but that ain't what I want to do. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm going to keep mine the way Grandma never had. There you, honey. I don't want it. Get your good bowl, child. And then first I'm going to bring these thighs over here so we can go ahead and take them, pick them apart. We're going to go ahead and pick them apart right quick. And we'll go ahead and bring them over here because we're going to keep this broth that's in here. Because I want you to have that good girl broth. I want you, that's what's going to make your dumplings good. Is your broth, okay? So I'm going to bring these thighs over here so we can get these thighs together. Chicken thighs, baby. Thighs, honey. Yes. So we're going to leave the water over here and we're going to let it just keep the broth over here. And we're going to just let it keep it going. We ain't finna stop no traffic. We're going to let that broth go on. All right, good evening, everybody. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Come on in, add a friend. Go get another friend. Hey, everybody. Hey. I got some chicken thighs. Let me tell y'all. The reason why I recommend y'all make dumplings, chicken pot pie, with thighs. You know why? is because chicken thighs got the most fat. They got all the fat you need on them. They got all the fat and juicy meat. When you make dumplings and chicken pot pie with breast, it's too dry. You don't want a dry piece of meat. You want to keep your meat juicy, and you want to keep your meat tender. A thigh gonna give you all that consistency that you need, okay? A chicken thigh gonna give you all of that. Y'all be sleeping on these chicken thighs. It got enough fat on it to do what it need to do. Now you're gonna cut some of that fat out, but not all of that fat, because some of that fat is a good fat. Okay, you're gonna need. All right? So remember that. That chicken thigh is the bone.com. That's what you're gonna need, baby, right now. You're gonna need that thigh, honey. That thigh gonna make the world go round. Thick thighs say lie, honey. And real lie. You want that chicken thigh. Because it's going to give you, don't forget to take that little vein out. That's all right. We're going to get that on up out of here. So you're going to keep them chicken thighs. They're going to say lies, honey. You want that little extra fat because it's going to give you that. But you got all the fat you need. You don't want no dry dumplings. You don't want them if they dry. You want to make sure you get your gristle off of there, because you know your thighs do have a gristle. They do have that top gristle right now. You want to get your gristle off of there. If you just like gristle, you can leave your gristle. You know, it's up to you. Now, I'm going to do this because I'm just doing a small thing of dumplings for me and Bama. But if you doing anything more than 4 thighs, I want you to double your recipe when we get ready to make the dumplings, okay? But if you're not, I want you to stay with whatever, the consistency that I tell you to stay with them dumplings, all right? Then to make a small amount. You ain't making too much. You ain't making over so you'll have nothing left. But you can put them in the freezer. Y'all know dumplings is really, really, really good. They real good, baby. Ooh. Yes, Sally. They're real good in dumplings. Oh, yeah, them thighs real good, baby. They good in dumplings. They good in chicken pot pie. And they good on the grill. You can't go wrong with a chicken thigh on that grill, baby. Any kind of chicken you want, but baby, that thigh get out on that grill, it talking on that grill, baby. It's getting the grill what it need to give. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So make sure y'all get y'all paper so y'all can, because I got these bones stripped to a G-string. So make sure you get your paper so you can write down all your ingredients that I'm going to give you, okay? So you can stay consistency and keep up with what I'm telling you. I'm not going to go fast. I'm going to go slow so you can get it right down the dime. It's no excuse that you shouldn't have it. All right? It's no excuse at all that you should not be able to make dumplings by the time I get through with you in a few minutes. All right? So that is these thighs, baby. Clean your bone. Clean your bone. You got your thighs. All your thighs been picked. Yes, they've been picked over. Get that. Don't forget what I told you. Get your gristle off of there. You want that gristle off of there. Because when you get to eat your dumplings, honey, you don't want to stop for that. Ain't no stopping us now. That vessel and that gristle, you want to get that off of there. You on the move, honey. Ain't no stopping you. There you go. You got all your good chicken, all your good fats. Got all your good fats, child. Get on down in there, make it do what it's gonna do. Hey, Amy, hey, gal, what's going on? Make it do what it's gonna do, baby. Barbecue a meal, do. There y'all go. Look at that, them your thighs. Look at all that meat you got off of 4 thighs. Look at all that meat. Look at all that good meat, that good dark meat you got off them thighs, baby. Got you a good dark meat now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all my garbage and take it back with me. And I'm going to take that meat and put it back in that pot because we done shredded that meat apart. We got some good meat. When I shredded that meat apart, Bentley is upstairs. Him and Ace, they both upstairs. They laying down. I didn't bring them down for the show. They upstairs. We in the chicken and dumplings right now, so y'all don't worry about asking where them that jokers at. They laying around. They laying around, honey. All right. Now I'm finna come back over there so we can get ready to start making dumps. Make it to the dump. Ow. I'm going to add me a little water so that it can be getting hot enough. When we get through making those dumplings, I'm going to bring them back. And we're going to the pot with them, honey. We're going to the pot with them. All right, anybody got any questions they need to add before we get started? Because you ask anything crazy, when we get started, they're going to block you. So I'm just telling you now. So we finna get started now. If y'all ask anything crazy, they're going to block you. Because we ain't talking about nothing else. We talking about these dumplings. These people strictly ask, can I make dumplings? Because they want to know how to make dumplings. So now I made dumplings before. But they don't want to take time to go look for the recipe. So I decided I'd make us some today. I just make us a few today. So go on and get yourself together accordingly. I got my mat out right here in front of me. It's a sit down good time. Can y'all see real good? Y'all good? Y'all can see real good. I'm looking at y'all. Let me see. Can y'all see what I see? All right, get your bowl. Here go your bowl. I use white lily. Now, coming in here, I use all-purpose flour, not self-rising flour, all-purpose. Let me open this up first, and then I'm going to put it up to the camera so y'all can see it. I use white lily, all-purpose. Somebody said, I lost my mom this morning. Please pray for me. I think that was Miss Sharon. Y'all pray for Miss Sharon. She said she lost her mother this morning. Pray for Miss Sharon, please. All-purpose flour, white lily. White lily, all-purpose. All right, you're going to get a cup, 1 cup of this white lily. 1 cup is what you're going to get. This is the 1 cup. I'm starting to be a silent watcher. Why so low? Why you want to be a silent watcher? Don't be no silent watcher. Speak out. Talk. I don't like silent watchers. Y'all be nervous. What y'all nervous for? Silent watcher. Okay? Now, remember what I just told you. If you're going to use anything more than 4 chicken thighs, you're going to double. So if you're going to use more than 4 chicken thighs, I'm going to need you to do 2 cups of flour, okay? 2 cups. If you're going to use like 8 chicken thighs, I'm going to need you to do 2 cups. You doing 4. This is for 4. That's 1 cup of self-rising flour. 1 cup. I'm going to say not self-rising, all-purpose. I lied, all-purpose. 1 cup of all-purpose flour. 1 cup of all-purpose white lily flour. 1 cup of all-purpose. All-purpose, because I forgot who I'm talking to her. I cannot say nothing jokingly with y'all. 1 cup of all-purpose flour. 1 cup of all-purpose flour. All right? So I'm doing 1 cup. Because this going to make a lot. It may not seem like a lot right now. But by the time it get through, it's going to do a lot. It's going to do what needs to be done. I don't want to make but a few. All right, you're going to do 1 tablespoon of shortening. 1 tablespoon of shortening. 1 tablespoon of shortening. One tablespoon of shortening. 1. Get your 1 tablespoon of shortening out of there. Boom, boom, baby. You done boom, 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 sugar. Yes. So remember, if you're doing 2 cups, you're going to double this. All right? If you're doing anything over 8, you're going to do anything over 8 thighs, and you're making a great big old pot. You're going to do you 8 thighs or more. You're going to do you 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And you're going to do you 2 tablespoons of shortening. You got to be shortening, okay? You got to be shortening. Any kind of shortening you want. All shortening is any kind you want. It don't have to be the one that I'm using, Crisco. It could be any shortening, as long as it's shortening, all right? Now you're going to do you a 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Don't matter what buttermilk, low fat, slim fat, old fat, new fat, buttermilk. 1/2 cup of buttermilk. That's all you need right there. That's it. That's all. We finna roll some dumplings. We finna get some dumplings to moving around this joint, okay? So now I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way because I don't want to block our view. I want you to be able to see what's going on, okay, on this table. I want y'all to be able to get what's going on around this table right here. Now I want you to get that flour, honey, because you finna get it to rolling and you finna get it to doing what you need it to do. You want to mix that. You want to mix all of that right now. All of that is going to be a go. All of that is going to be a go, honey. Look at that. It's going to be a go, child. It's going to be a go. Look. It's a go. It's a go, child. Look at that. You want to gather all that accordingly. Look, gather it up accordingly. It's still sticky, but you got it at the consistency that you want. Now, you know what? I got that in there. But from the little side right there, this is a good little bit right here. But I think I'm going to double mine. I think I'm going to double it today. I think I'm going to double it for the trouble. I'm going to take y'all one. I'm going to give y'all one for the team. Hold on. We finna add another cup of flour. Okay, we're going to do this one more time. The same thing we just did. We're going to add one more cup of flour because I want to double this. I want to double it. For whatever the case may be, I want to double. I want a double order. What about y'all? Y'all want double? I want double because it be the noodles for me. It be the dumplings part of it for me. It be the dumplings for me. I want to double up. I'm going to double me up. I don't care what you do. I'm going to double me up. But if you just want you a little bit, but I want to double up. I want to double. Go ahead, throw that one in there. Go ahead, add you another cup, 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Can you use drop dumplings? You can use. Now that is gonna be a mess because it's gonna tear up. But that's up to you. If that's what you want to do. If you want to toe up, if you want your dumplings toe up in there, you can use drop dumplings. If you want them toe up in there, but me, I wouldn't do drop dumplings. I would not for a chicken and dumpling. I wouldn't. Sally, you didn't have to sift. No, you ain't got to sift the flour. No, ma'am. No. They get up one more cup of shortening. No, you don't got to sift the flour. No, ma'am. You are good to go right here. No, ma'am, you don't have to sift it. They said double it, double it. Get us another 1/2 cup of buttermilk and let it run. Let her cook, honey. Let auntie cook. Let her cook. Oh, yeah, baby. Let auntie go on and run that one time. Let her run it. Now, I wouldn't do drop. Like I said, I wouldn't do drop. Because I wouldn't want it to. You got it real sticky in here. Now, I'm going to tell you, real sticky in here. But I want you to break that mold of that stickiness, okay? Nothing but salt, baby. Ain't nothing in that water but salt over there. A little salt on them chicken thigh. That's it. No kind of seasoning in there but salt. That's all in there. Look at that. Ooh, that's going to be good right there. They're going to be good. I can tell the way they hitting right now. I can tell how they hitting right now, baby. Ooh, they're going to be good. All right. Now, let me move this. Wash my hands off right quick. Grandma said, what? Rinse my hands off. Hold on, y'all. Let me rinse my hands off. Because I want y'all down in that bowl. Because I want to pick y'all up and show y'all. Okay? I want to pick y'all up and show y'all the consistency of it. Of that Lord. I want to show y'all the consistency of the Lord. Let me stand up on y'all right quick. Let me stand up on y'all. Let me show you some. The consistency of that Lord right now. See how soft and ooey gooey it is. It real ooey gooey. Let me show you how you finna change that ooey gooiness of it, okay? Them dumplings gonna be able to stand up in a crowd by themselves and clap, honey. I'm finna show you how you gonna change the consistency of that dumpling, all right? Because see right here, where that dumpling is real soft, it's ooey gooey. We finna change the consistency of it, all right? Y'all make sure y'all SHARE the video. Make sure y'all do. Yes, the store still shortening, baby. Store still shortening. It does. All right, we're going to put us down a little flour, a little all-purpose flour down here. Right here, okay? Then also we're going to sprinkle a little bit in here so we can get all them goodies and trimmings up out of there. All right? We're going to change the consistency of this flour because you want it to be tight. You want that dough to be tight. You want this dough to be tight as you can be. Shut up, Jermaine. Somebody, I like that stickiness. Woo, I can't stand him. I can't stand Jermaine, Lord have mercy. I can't. Somebody, he like the stickiness. Can't stand him, Jesus, have mercy. Now, see what I want you to do? I want you to get all that ooey gooey. Because, baby, we finna work this dough. You got to really work your dough. And we finna work it. Yep, we finna work that dough. Now, this where your work come in at. Where your work finna come in at is you finna take your dough and you finna work it. You finna literally work it. Because you want it tight, you want to work it. You want to take all that wetness up out of there. You finna work your dough.
Where everybody out there?
Everybody upstairs. Everybody upstairs. Ain't nobody doing that. Work your dough. I want your dough tight. I want you to take all that wetness out your dough. Now look, you're going to have to add you a little bit more flour to this because I can still feel the softness and the ooey gooey in this. I don't want to be able to feel no ooey gooey. I don't want nothing stick on my hands. Okay? I don't need to feel no ooey gooey. I need all the ooey gooey soaked up in here. I need you to put some elbow in that joint. Come on. You got to get it together. Now, you don't even have to do a biscuit like this, but a dumpling, you do. But that dumpling, you got to roll that dumpling, baby. You got to put some elbow in that dumpling. You got to put a little elbow in that dumpling. Because you want that dumpling to be right. Give up all your flour. All right, roll your dumplings. Roll them out, honey. Roll them out. Gather up all your flour. Gather it up accordingly. You want to use all that flour in there that you got down here. You want to put some elbow in that dumpling because you want your dumpling tight. So therefore, when you go over there dropping your dumplings, they won't tear up. They won't tear up in your. If you feel any stickiness, add flour till you don't feel no more stickiness. Now that right there probably gonna get me right here. This one gonna get me. Cause I ain't gonna feel no more flour, no more sticky part. Now, what you can do is to keep you from feeling what you feel. Check this out. She said, I'm watching. You watching? Break it down. Break it down so you can get to it, okay? Break it down so you can get up in it how you want to. Break it down. Hold on, let me go ahead. And I want you to just go ahead and roll it down right there, baby. Yes. Yes, God. You know, right there. You want everybody right here in the sign. Now, see, you finna get ready to roll out. You finna get ready to roll out. She said, dang, I didn't get the notification. Oh, you're going to have to go back and watch the live then. Just go back and watch it. Look. You're going to start rolling out. Start rolling it. Now, when they get from where it's not sticky, you'll be able to hold it up by yourself. You'll be able to hold it up by itself. It'll be able to stand up in your hand by itself. All right? You'll be able to stand it up in your hand by yourself. Roll it out. Roll them dumplings out. Now, I like my dumplings thin. You can roll them out thin or thick as you want to. But I like mine thin. Now, let me show you something. If that dumpling don't have no more stickiness to it, you'll be able to pick it up like that right there. Look, you'll be able to pick it up just like that. Boom, throw it there down. It don't have no stickiness to it, all right? So it's already, you ain't got no more sticky on it. You done went on and got it to the consistency that you needed. So you can throw it around like that. Let me get me a plate. So we cut these dumplings up. That part. That part right there. That's the part that you want right here. Now what you gonna do is you can get you a spatula. Too much work. Never too much work, Michelle. You wanna buy that. Well, if you want something that good, baby, and you a country cooker, never too much work, sugar. Never too much. Never too much. Never too much. Look, you can go to cutting your dumplings. Boom. Throw them on your plate. They won't move. They won't stick together. When you put them in your dumplings over there across to the table, you cutting, cut, 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 cut. It depends on how thick or how thin you want your dumplings to be, okay? It's up to you how you want yours to be. Dumplings. I like mine thin. Sella, I do my fried pie dumplings the same way. Yeah, you gotta work. If you love a kitchen, you work. You don't love no kitchen, you won't work. You won't work, baby. It's all right, though. Because I understand, I get it. Some people just don't like to cook. They don't like what they do. It's not a lot of work. It's fast, quick, in a hurry. Vice versa to you buying it out the box in the store. You letting somebody else do the labor for you. I mean, hey, to each his own, though. To each his own. Different people got different strokes. I feel like it's easy. Real simple to me. You know, hey, I want fresh dumplings. I just like dumplings. So that's it with the dumplings. And that's how you make chicken and dumplings. Look, that's how you make dumplings. Whoop, whoop. That's you with them dumplings right there. Somebody else just asked me about drop dumplings. I told them I don't know how that'll turn out because drop dumplings still be kind of wet. You don't want your dumplings that got to go in there wet. You don't want them wet. You need them dry so that when they go down there and go to going in this water, they'll be jumping. Just like what you need. They won't tear up. Okay? They won't tear up. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Now you can start on your other ones. Baby, I like me a good time, honey. I like everything country. Country western rock. Country western rock. You hear me? Country western rock. Ow, 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 ow. Pew, pew. I like mine the way Mama and them used to do them. Real simple, old school. Yeah, real simple. It real easy. That's what I told them. It real easy. You make your work. You cut your work out. If I went on with y'all, I'd be and made these dumplings to be over with. It don't take long and much or nothing to do them. It'll take you no time to do them. But see, I'm talking to y'all and I'm trying to keep everybody consistent. Now see, right up here, I felt a little wet right y'all. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to sprinkle her just a little bit to pull that wet off her. I want to pull that little wetness off of her. So I'm going to go ahead and roll you in there because I don't need you stuck to nothing. All right, boom. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all, baby. That's it, that's all. That's it. That's all. There you go. Get on down in there, honey. There you go. Let her cook. That's what Big Glow said, let her cook. What she said, Sally, you made cornbread dumplings and yeah, I made cornbread dumplings and turnips before. We done did that on live. I don't like it, but I done made it because I know how my grandmama used to make it. But I don't like mine like that. When you fooling with me with my turnips, I want my whole turnip green to myself. That's what I want. Now, you can make these thick as you want to, Remember, you can make them thick as you want, or you can make them thin as you want to. It's up to you which way you want to go with them. Keep your water boiling, because we're going to get ready to go across there in a few minutes. Because you want your water hot, you want your water boiling. When you start dropping your dumplings, you're going to have your water doing what it need to do, okay? You're going to let it do what it need to do. All righty. There you go, sugar. And boom, bam. And then this is the last one. The last one. And you're going to let it go and let it be free. You're going to let it be free, honey. I felt a little sticky, gooey right there. Let it be free and let it cook. Watch it cook, honey. And there you go. If you're going to make apple pies, apple turnovers, you're going to use your rolling pin. You're going to do what you need to do with your rolling pin, honey. Roll them out. Go ahead, get them thin as you want them. Make them do what they're going to do. Make them go. Roll them out. Bring them to you. Bring them to you, honey. Bring them to you. And boom, bam. See that? You don't even have a long work. Once you, like I said, once you know you done rolled it, once you know you don't have no more ooey gooey and no more sticky on it, look at here. Pick it straight up. Throw it back down. Put it on the ground, baby. Put boots on the ground. There you go. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Everybody that's beginning to come in, good evening. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hey, 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 hey. All right. Hey, 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 hey. And then you just taking your spatula and you just cutting them. Boom. You done did that, baby. What we done did that. Oreo big stuff. Huh? Who do you think you are? Huh. You have a good evening too, Miss Mary. See you later, girl. Have a good one, mama. I know some of y'all got Bible study tonight and things. Go handle your business. Go handle your business. Handle your business with the Lord, honey. Go handle your business. All right, y'all. We done made these dumplings. We ain't got to do a whole lot of nothing. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. And here you go. Let's ride. You done made your dumplings and you gone. We ain't been online that long. Let's go, honey. You done made your dumplings. Then you clean your mess up. There your mat just a fold up and go, honey. Let's go. We'll be back. We'll be back, honey. We'll be back. All right, you got your water boiling. Look, start dropping your dumplings. Start dropping them. Put them down in there. Make them, watch them work, honey. Start slowing your water down as you put your dumplings in. Just start letting your dumplings go. Let them go. Yes, ma'am, honey. Put them in there. Just let them drop right. You got your water already piping hot. You don't even need to let it make it do nothing. It's going to catch and do what it need to do. What it going to do, Sally? Catch and do what it need to do. Horrible. She didn't like it. As usual, per usual. She don't like school. She don't like school. Duda don't like school. She don't like it, baby. Enjoy watching you. Thank you, Miss Virginia. Thank you. I make it so easy for you. I make it so easy for you. I don't make it hard at all. I make that thing so easy, honey. And then when you go to getting in it, oh boy, you go to getting in it, honey. You go to getting into that thing. Have that thing up where it can ball, and then you turn that thing back down, honey. You let that thing just go. Let her cook, Big Glow. She said they're going to be so delicious. Yes, it is. They're going to be good. Hold on. Let me get my wooden spatula out. You in the pre-show gonna make some? That what you said? You season the chicken with a little salt. Season your chicken with a little salt, okay? Season your chicken with a little salt while your chicken boiling. Then you're gonna season again, but you're gonna taste it, okay? You're gonna taste your dumplings, and then you'll be able to season them again. Sally, the last time I had dumplings, it was back in the 70s. But then them dumplings be good, baby, if they know how to make them. Somebody know how to put them to really work, girl. And I can make a mean pie. I ain't lying. I can make a mean pie. Hey, you just, and my daughter, see, now Quill, she love, her and Jada love dumplings. Because they love the bread. They love the bread part of it. They ain't even got to have the chicken. All right, Miss Shirley, we'll see you later. I was trying to look at the camera. I dropped one of my dumplings. Girl. All right, y'all. Everybody, they got to go. See y'all later. Y'all get y'all dumplings sometime tomorrow. Go back and get them tonight when you come back on to look at it. Where you can fast forward your video so you can see what's going on, okay? Y'all go and get it. They're going to be good right there. Oh, that's going to be good right there. Baby, they're going to be good. However thick you want them. However thin you want them. I like mine thin. Now listen. This is that your grandmama rolling pin. No, that's not my grandmother rolling pin. Now, it depends on how thick or how thin you want them. You can get them with water. You can make them with water. Now, if you ain't got no buttermilk, you can make them with water. Water will make them super thin. I don't want the chicken, just the dumplings. Says she just don't want the dumplings. She want the dumplings too. God almighty no, girl. Ooh-wee. Y'all just want them dumplings in there like that. God, y'all just want that dumpling. Back just wide. Just want the dumpling. Back just all the way out wide. Just 10 speed wide. Let me make me a good hot, fresh batch of dishwater while we wait. It's the broth off the chicken. Keep the broth off your chicken. That's what that is. Don't throw your broth out. You need the broth. The broth is what's gonna make it real good. You just want to keep your broth on your chicken. You're gonna want to keep your broth. Hold on. I'm making me a square batch of dishwater. Hold on. I need some bleach in here. So I want all of that right now. I want all of that. Nah. Yes, God. Hey, goodbye. Now while we waiting, I'm gonna clean up my mess and bring it across here. So we get to put your paper, baby. But baby, that's a good time right there. That's a good time right there. This is about to go down in Black history, honey. You about to go down in Black history. This is a good time. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, honey. Ooh-wee. That's good right there, baby. That's good right there. Oh, God, yes. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Don't want your dumpling to stick, so just push them around with your spatula, okay? Push them around with your spatula because you don't want them to stick. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reduce the heat on them a little bit, just a little bit. I never tasted dumplings. You ain't never tasted dumplings, Vicky? Oh, my God, girl. You in for a good time, Vicky Reed. Oh, baby, yeah. Ooh, yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all stay in them dumplings. Stay on them. Get on up in there. Y'all want to be up in there? Get on in there. You can make you a nice salad with them dumplings. I got one in the refrigerator that I'm going to eat that I didn't eat yesterday. With my dinner, I'm going to eat them salad. Eat my garden salad today. I didn't eat it with my dinner last night. So I have my salad with my dinner. Yeah. With them dumplings, child. And I'm good to go. See, them dumplings ain't sticking nowhere. Y'all see where y'all at? Wait a minute, I brought y'all too far. Look at here. Them dumplings ain't sticking nowhere. See how smooth they move across there? Look at that. Like the love boat, honey. Like the love boat. Now, we finna go ahead on them. We're going to get ready to doctor these up and get them just the way I need them to go. All right? I'm going to dock them up. I'm finna get them on in now. We finna bring them on to the light, Caroline. What we finna do? Bring them to the light. Let me go ahead and wipe me down over here. Wipe me down, Boosie. Wipe me down. Let me wipe little Boosie down, baby. See? That's just how you gonna do things. You gonna do things accordingly, honey. Salad, what she said, salad made blueberry cobbler. Oh, baby, that's a good time right there. What's going on? Wait a minute. They talking about prayers and things. Unspoken prayers. Who need unspoken prayers? Okay, how many bowls you gonna give your daughters? I don't know how many they want. They whatever they want. I don't know. When they come back here, child, whatever they be wanting, they get. All I can say. That's all I got. That's all I can say. Whatever your children get, honey, they can have. Saturday, I be on a whole nother zone, on a whole nother level, honey. Yes, I do. Let me get me a stick of butter. Let me get me a stick of butter. Go ahead and make this thing richer than rich. Richer than rich. Richer than rich, rich, rich. Get you a stick of margarine, stick of butter, stick of whatever you want to put in it. Whatever you want to put in it, put it in there. Okay? I'm going to make them for my husband. She said she gonna make them for her husband. Make that for your husband, boo. Make it for your husband, boo. All right, let me go ahead on and get my spoon because I need to taste the consistency of my water right quick. Let me taste my broth. I need to taste the broth. Sally, have you ever had dumplings in with a little rice on that? They're good. But I need to add some salt to them. I need to add to it. I need to add me a little salt, add me a little pepper. Add me a little salt, add me a little pepper, child. And let them go on and do what they're going to do. Yeah. And make them do exactly what them need to do. A little salt, a little pepper. And let them go on in. Like a friend, honey. Let them just 360 themselves on down to now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, honey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ooh. Ooh, honey. Ooh. Ooh. Lord. Now, I'm going to tell you what else I'm finna do to these right quick. Y'all want to know what I'm finna do to these? She said, that's a pot. Baby, I been had this is a cast iron skillet. This is a cast iron pot. This is a cast iron pot. I been had this so long, child. The name ain't even number. I ain't know. Yeah, I had it so long, baby. I had it too long, sure. I had it real long time, baby. All right now. Now I'm finna throw my game change in there. This up to you. If you want to do it to yours, I do it to my dumplings. I add me a can of cream of chicken in my dumplings. And that's going to seal the deal on my dumplings. What she said, she got red siren. How much butter there? I put a stick of butter in there, honey. a stick of butter, baby. Y'all make sure y'all share this video because there's a lot of questions that should be asked that you be getting it because I'm telling you as I go. And I don't know. I don't know if y'all coming in late, y'all not seeing it or what. But you can add this if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just something that I love to add to my dumplings. That's it. That's all, baby. That's it. That's all. I'm just trying to figure it out now. Shit, you know. You got, ooh, honey. God almighty. Wow. That's good right now. That's good right now. When you boil your chicken, cut your little, do you just a little bit of onion. Don't do no onion where you can see it, okay? Shred your onion. Shred it. Don't do the onion where you can see it. Shred your onions. So that's it. That's all right now, baby. That's it. That's all, folks. Let me show you some. Look at that. Look, sugar. Look at that. Let it cook, honey. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at them dumplings, how thick they are. You can't go wrong with a can of cream of chicken. You can't, not with no dumplings. You can't go wrong with a can. You can't, baby. Look at them. You got, look how meaty them thighs when you pick it up. You got a bunch of meat. You got a bunch of, look at your noodles. No, I didn't add no milk to it, baby. I didn't. Look at that. Oh, wait. Cause see, I already got buttermilks in my dumpling. I didn't add me no milk to it. You can add something if you want to. If you like, you can. But you really don't have to. But it's up to you if that's what you want to do. But if it's up to you if that's what you want to do. My mama made them so thin that you could almost see through them. Yep, that's what I was just telling them. You make them as thin as you want to. You make them as thin or thick as you want them. See, this is how thick I made mine. Look at that. They real thin. They like elbow noodles. They like the noodles out the chicken noodle soup. That's how thin I rolled them. That you can pick them up. Miss Jackson still open the back door and get her a plate. She don't care. She just want to open it up. Look at that. Just let it just go on by the business. She said, I'm coming. Yep. And see, I just put a little pepper in there. I didn't put a lot. I just put a little bit in there. Now, they doing what they need to do. Oh, well. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, God, yes. Honey. Uh-huh. We can go ahead and turn them out. Let them sit for about 5 minutes. They'll be ready to run. Let them sit. Let's watch some dishes. And then I'm going to get y'all a bowl. My neck is... I got a lot of tension in my neck right now. And I'm turning it one way, honey. I can't even look, but I got to go that way. Chicken thigh, baby. Chicken thighs. Make sure y'all share the video and watch the whole video. And watch the video. The video particularly show you and tell you everything you need to know about the dumplings, okay? Oh, I think so. I didn't add no milk at all. I had milk in my dumplings. I had buttermilk in my dumplings. So I ain't add no milk at all. Ain't no milk in it at all. Uber driver. My mama used to drive hers. Boy, oh boy, they were good. Baby, them things be good. Baby, them dumplings be so good. Them dumplings is a good time. I'm trying to tell y'all it's a good time. I'm trying to tell you now. It's a good time. You say you need a bowl. I'm going to take me a nice relaxing shower. And I'm going to relax. Because my neck, everything, my whole body is shedding completely to the ground. That thing got so much tension and so much stress. I don't know. Just got the back of my neck just tore up. Send you a bowl, Yogi. I definitely will send you a bowl. Y'all don't forget to go to Miss Sabrina tonight. Y'all know she got the jewelry sale tonight. Don't y'all forget to go to bring the blings and things. I'll put y'all a reminder up when I get off, okay? Don't y'all forget to go buy your paparazzi jewelry tonight. Go get your jewelry. Y'all go with that $4 jewelry tonight. $4 jewelry. And then I don't think she's showing no big jewelry, but she got some $4 jewelry. Can I put in an order for some dumplings? Miss Mary said that. Seller, I love dumplings. Who would that say? Say them a bowl. Say you a bowl. Say you a bowl. She can say her a bowl, baby. Put that bowl up there. She don't care how I say it. She just want it. You say you don't care. You just want it. You know you can cook. Thank you, Miss Kathy. I've been cooking a long time, girl. A long time. A long time. When I got my first marriage, my ex, he wouldn't eat sandwiches just because his mom cooked every day. And I had to learn how to cook. So I learned how to cook through his mother. I started learning how to cook through her. I started learning my grandmother. My grandmother had been teaching me ever since I was like 12, and it just I got better. As I grew up, I got better. I got better. As time came, so I was like, oh God, I got it. I used to say, I can't do this. Yes, I could. Pot roast used to be my hardest thing. A pot roast used to be the hardest thing for me to cook. Now I can make the best pot roast you ever want to. Ooh, boy. And that seemed like was one of the things that he used to love it too. God damn it. You want pot roast and I can't hardly cook it. I couldn't get it to get tender for nothing. Just go. Y'all start explaining to everybody. Just tell them to go back and watch the video. Share the video and watch the video. Start asking all these questions. Share the video. Go watch it. It will teach you everything you need to know. Because I told them to be here at 5 o'clock. It got all the orders down there. It got everything you need to make your dumpling on my page. If you knew, it got everything wrote out for you on the page that you're going to need to make these dumplings. Everything is wrote out there for you. Your ingredients. It's all wrote out for y'all on your page. So y'all can quit explaining to everybody. Sally will be having us sitting in the corner sleeping good. Baby, I'm talking about just not die. Just not die. Just out of here. Because I told everybody, everything except for the cream of chicken that's on here. That's it. Everything except for that. That's I put in there. And that's something that I like to add. And mine, I did not put it on the thing because you don't have to add it if you don't want to. You don't. Look at that. Oh, God. They done settled. Watch this. They done settled. There they go. They done swole up and settled, baby. Look at them. Look. Look. Look at that. Look at that, baby. They done swole up and settle, honey. So now when you see how I told you to let them settle, look. They done swole up and settle. Cooking and Chatting with Dirty Sally, the page that you're on now. Look, they done swirl up and settle. Yeah, I told y'all what they were gonna do. Let me make y'all a bowl, cause y'all play too much. Go on there and get y'all a bowl, honey. You put up the post. I put up the post before I came on. Before I came on. See how I tell you I know my stuff. I know my stuff. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. When you put the cream of chicken in there, in the butter, just cut it off and leave it. It's going to settle. You don't need a pot of water. It's going to settle by itself. Look at that. It's going to settle with the thickness of it by itself. Look at that. Look. It settles by itself. Automatically. I try to tell you, you got your good, oh boy, you got your good time right now. Every night I try to tell you, I know my kitchen. Now you can put you some celery in here if you want to, whatever you might want to do. But if you, the longer you let it sit, the more it's gonna settle. Look at that. Oh child, oh God, help me Jesus, help me Father. I want you to help me on my journey, help me on my way. Yes, Lord. That's a good pot of dumplings right there. Yes, God. Every night I told you, your thigh, it got everything you need. Now me, I like a little extra pepper in mine. Bama, he ain't too much on that pepper dealio. Me, I do. Sprinkle me a little extra pepper on mine, honey, and let them cook. Let them cook, Big Glow. Let them cook. She said, ooh, wee, honey, ooh, wee. That's a good time right there. Look at that. When you grab them up. You can get them at Amazon or Walmart. Ooh. Ooh. If I tell you, no. I done told you how to make them. I done put y'all up on game. Honey. They got the right consistency of salt. Right consistency of pepper. Jet, ooh. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Honey, let them share the video so that they can get it. Thanks, Sally. I'm going to make me some. I haven't had none since my mama. There you go, baby. Oh, that's so good to my soul, honey. That is good to my soul. That's all-purpose flour. Do not use self-rising flour because it's going to be gummy. You don't use self-rising flour, baby. It's going to tear up. It's going to be gummy, boo. You use all-purpose flour. Y'all, please go look. I'm going to put some gizzards in mine. Girl, that's going to be a damn good time right there. That's going to be a fight. And you can have that with you a nice bowl of salad. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I can't even put them out my hand. And y'all know I don't even normally eat. But baby, them dumplings be riding. They know karate, child. Ooh, they know karate. Look at them. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Girl. Girl. Only thing I can say. You did it again, my friend. You did it again. Girl, you always forever doing it. You always forever doing it, Sally. Woo, did it again. You done did it again. You did it before. You done did it again. Same guard right back. Nice. The same guard was back then. Right now we're back in. Baby, that's a good time right now. That's a good time. That's it right now. I'm telling you, when you boiling your thighs, put some salt in your thighs. Make sure you got your thighs seasoned with some salt, a little bit of salt, and let them boil and let them go ahead and get through. You won't. How long did those noodles take? You'll see the noodles when they swell up, baby. You'll see your noodles when they swell up and get soft and just the way you need them to be. You'll see your noodles. Go back and watch the video and time it yourself, and then you'll see when I started cooking, because I don't time stuff. I could just look at eyeball my food. But once you do that, boil your chicken thighs. Don't forget what I told you. Thighs. Do not use breast. It's dry. It's too dry of a chicken. You want to use thighs because you want you want all that consistent. Thighs got the right amount of fats. So you want to boil your thighs. Remember, if you're doing anything over 8, you want to double your recipe, okay? You want to double your noodle recipe, your dumpling recipe. They look like they made you want to slap yourself. Girl, I just want to biz. I just want to tear it up. Tell her that's some yum yum for your tummy. 10 out of 10. They ain't going to show we and definitely going to win. Look, I love y'all. I will see y'all in the morning at 7. Don't y'all forget to SHARE this video so you all can see what's going on with the video. I'm about to make Bentley some rice, go upstairs, take me a hot shower, and honey, I'm about to get in my bed because my shoulders are just ate the hell up. They ate up. They so tensed and tight. So I'll see y'all guys in the morning at 7 a.m. Okay. When you release that cookbook, I need one ASAP. LaTanya, I'ma text you too. Cause y'all, let me tell y'all, my whole weekend I got thrown out. We had an appointment tomorrow for our anniversary because Miss LaTanya granted us she gave us a massage a day at the spa for our anniversary. We are not going to be able to go tomorrow, but I will text you, LaTanya, and let you know. We're going to go probably one day next week or either when we come back from Candy Red, one of the other ones. But we already got our tickets and stuff, and the lady told me I can move them over whenever I wanted to. But, LaTanya, I appreciate you. We love you. We thank you for giving us such an amazing gift for our anniversary. Thank everybody that wished us a happy anniversary on yesterday. But I got a lot going on, and I'll tell you guys about it later, much later. I love each and every one of y'all. I will see y'all in the morning at 7. Love y'all.